Hey you guys, so don't mind the setup here. This is really the best that I got for now. How I feel being fat, eating in public, because there's a lot of people who, even just skinny people, don't want to eat in public. They feel like people are judging them, looking at them, criticizing what they're eating, this and that. And I have never had that, like, feeling of like, oh, people are looking at me while I eat. Like, even when I was in like elementary school, I would eat other kids' foods. Not even kidding. This is an example. Like, there was this rice thing that my elementary school had, and it was just like this ball of rice, like a hill of rice. I can't even explain it. And nobody liked it but me. So I'd be like, hey, do you want that? And I just take it off their tray. Like, I didn't even care. And then when I got into middle school, still didn't care. High school, didn't care. Like, I got free lunches, but then the foster home I was in, like, she also gave me money for school lunches. So I was having free lunch, and then I also bought another lunch. And I just didn't care what people thought of me. Like, in the slightest bit. And I'm sure people looked at me and judged me, and I just really didn't care. And then as I grew older, like going into restaurants and stuff, like, I just felt like another person eating in a restaurant. Like, everyone has to eat. That is your key to survival. That and water. Like, I don't know. Lately, I have been having to ask just for peer tables instead of kind of hoping to fit into booths, because back about 100 pounds ago, I was able to squeeze into pretty much any booth. There was maybe a couple where it was like, that's not even possible for someone who weighs 250 pounds, so let alone me. Now, it's almost like impossible to fit in booths. Get self-conscious. Like, when I order food, I almost feel like the waitress or waiter is like judging what I'm about to say I want to eat. And I feel like people around me are hardcore judging me. And the reason why this is like on my mind right now, this is gonna sound horrible of me to even want to admit. I'm sorry I keep playing with my hair. It's because I'm just like, I'm feeling like all kinds of like frantic because of this. We went into Texas Roadhouse today, and when we went to go sit down, there was this girl who, you know, to me looked like she was maybe like 50 pounds bigger than me. I can't really say. I asked Destiny. Like, I have this like crazy thing where if I see someone that's like really morbidly obese like I am, I'll literally ask whoever I'm with, hey, is that person bigger than me? I don't know why. It's sickening. I don't know why I do it. I don't know if it's because I want to feel better about myself or I want to understand how other people visually see me. I really don't know what it is. And I asked Destiny, she's like, I don't know, I wasn't really looking at her. I'm like, oh, that helps. But to me, she looked like she was about 50 pounds bigger than I was. Either way, we were both like super huge in the restaurant. And she was also sitting at a table with her like chunky friend. And I couldn't help but almost like judge this morbidly obese girl. Like, I am morbidly obese and I'm worried about other people judging me, but yet I am sitting there almost like judging this girl. Like, and it's like, it really opened my eyes. Like, do people look at me that way too? And I just don't notice it, but I noticed it with somebody else. Like, does that even make sense? Like, I was just, it was like a whole thing. And then I really almost didn't even want to sit there because I felt like we were going to draw attention because it's two really big girls. And I don't know, like, I was feeling really odd when we first got there. And I didn't tell Destiny, obviously. I didn't like share those emotions because I don't expect anyone to understand how I feel. I can't go out and do normal things just because of how I feel like other people are looking at me. And I had 3 glasses of diet soda in a row, and I literally look at him and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just really thirsty today and I don't know why. Like, I shouldn't have to explain myself, but I felt like I needed to because I'm fat. I don't know. Like, I almost wanted to grab her and just be like, eat healthy, lose weight. It was just a really weird sensation. And I almost feel like it was more so like I wanted to like say that to myself. And I was almost mad at that girl for being there to make me feel these emotions, because these are emotions I need to be feeling for myself. Today we got some chicken egg rolls. They are huge. Like, how are you doing? Okay. And then some white rice with soy sauce. That is all that is. And over here is a Asian, how do I explain this? It's like a Asian, it's a recipe online, let me just say that. This is like an Asian pasta salad, really. It's just ramen, but you don't use the seasoned packet. You just use like the tiniest bit. And then you add a cucumber and peppers and Italian dressing, and it's so good. It's kind of easier when there's like people downstairs and stuff, and I'm like, I don't really feel like filming in front of you, so. Normally, I eat egg rolls with a fork, but for you guys, I won't because people make fun of me. You can tell, just cucumber. Oh, there's also cabbage. Like lettuce and onion. Forgot to say that. I love white rice. My days lately have been really busy, honestly. And you guys can't really tell because I'm sucking on my vlogging game, but you guys are curious. The egg rolls come in a 2-pack, and I get them from Walmart. It's over by the deli aisle. $1 for 2, and they're huge. Like, I only need 2, but I figured since I was filming a mukbang, I would eat 4. The rice is in the Asian aisle of Walmart. It's just like this little circle container that's already cooked rice. You just put it in the microwave. This is homemade. Hey guys, so I can't even tell you how many times I have been requested to make a mukbang. I just thought I'd say I look like a hot mess. I have been doing nothing but errands and packing today, so that's an issue. And another thing is, I am packing, like I said, so I'm using plastic spoons, paper plates, the whole bit. So what I'm going to be eating right now, it's pretty late. I'm pretty hungry after running some errands. This is spicy burritos. It's just frozen burritos, like hashtag living the poor life. I don't know. And I also have hot Cheetos. I usually eat a bigger bag than this. I know that sounds like ridiculous, but I got the smaller bag. Like, hot Cheetos are from my like pastime. Like, I would eat hot Cheetos as a little girl and they didn't bother me. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, they're so hot, and I'm like, no. And I have some Dove milk chocolate for like a little dessert. So yeah, I guess I just eat and talk to you guys. And it kind of feels like, you know, you're eating with them in a way. Like, if you guys don't have anyone to eat dinner with, eat with me. Yeah, a lot of people watch these types of videos, but it's like, a lot of the time I'll read the comments of like, mukbang videos, and they're pretty nice. So, you know, my subscriber audience is different than a lot of people's, but you guys are the ones that kept requesting to see this, and it's like, I feel like I'm killing my burrito. Literally killing it. I promise the next time I make these videos, it'll be more like ready. Like, if I make more, I love them. And just to warn you, I eat like 3 at once. A lot of you are gonna hate this video. I feel it. Hate it. But that's all right, because a lot of you love my videos anyway. Hot mess. Like my hair though. So what have you guys done today? What movies have you watched lately? I'm trying to eat fast, but I mean, I am eating fast, but I can't eat any faster. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Libby a lot. I really am. Silky smooth promises. I'll eat 2. I'll eat some of the rest later, you know. Inside says choose less ordinary. Oh, no. That's something else. What does it say? There's always a little saying on it. Show up without a reservation. Okay. Sorry. I just died in a milk chocolate bliss. Learn something new with an old friend. See how it says that? Let's just do this thing. Sometimes I eat more in a day, sometimes I eat less in a day, but I just figured today is a Sunday. I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this, but tomorrow is a Monday. Good day to start, you know, clean and fresh. So yeah, let's just eat food. I'm actually going to be making chili here in a bit. The kitchen is currently being used, so I'm going to wait until Eric and Ricky are done cooking their food, and then I'm going to make some chili. Chili time. So unfortunately, okay, where did I put that hamburger? Oh, I usually do ground turkey, but they didn't have any at the store. Literally all sold out. It was the weirdest thing. Like, there was no ground turkey, no anything. And what I'm gonna add in it, so what I'm gonna put in it is some diced tomatoes, 2 things of dark red kidney beans, a thing of black beans, 2 things of mushrooms. I prefer fresh mushrooms, but Becky likes the mushrooms that are in a can, so that's fine with me. Some tomato juice, some chili seasoning, some chicken broth, and I know I make chili a lot. That's something I get told a lot, but that's just how it is. So over here is the seasoning rack that we all share, and then these are my seasonings. I have like a bunch of Mrs. Dashes and stuff. Okay, you guys, so the chili is done. This is what it looks like. I have it in a really cute cat cup, as you can see. And I am going to be adding some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. And I just figured I would show you guys, whoops, how much I will be using. Because I have fun. See ya. Because that is the point of this video. So that's about how much I will be using of that. And for something to drink, I will be having a diet. I just hit myself in the face with it. Diet. I will be having a Diet Coke. No sugar, no calories. I mean, okay. Go. Ooh, it's so hot I could barely chew on it. I just swallow it. It's amazing though. So I'm actually gonna have some of these cheddar and sour cream chips. I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, eat the rest of them. How much is in there? That much. And then I'm gonna have some of these mint chocolate cookies. I'll show you guys what they look like. I'll probably have 3 or 4 of these. Actually ended up having 7 of these. That's crazy to say it out loud. As I was eating them, it didn't even feel like 7 of them. So now I have no more. So as good as it is with cheese, it actually doesn't need it. So I'm not gonna be putting cheese on it, on this bowl. This bowl is pretty hefty, as you guys can tell, compared to my hand. I mean, my hand is also pretty small, but yeah. So I finished my chili, but I forgot to show you guys, I'm also having a Sprite Zero. So I got some creamy milk chocolate. It's a symphony bar and it's freaking huge. And I got a bag of peaches. It's like a gummy candy. I did not finish these. I ate half of the symphony bar. God, I hate voiceovers. And I ate about half of the peaches. So Eric also had a little bit of that, so I do have more of that. Later on, I got hungry for something salty, so I had a chili flavor ramen noodle. I know that might be weird, but here is the completed dish. It was really soothing on this cold, snowy night. It was super good, and ramen never fills me up, so it's something I definitely need to stop eating because it's just a waste. So, something that I have drank today that I forgot to tell you guys about is a Diet Pepsi. So I've told the people who matter and who I know in real life, but I just wanted to update you guys. I've been having panic attacks. Oh god. So I got my results back, and I do have cancer. I have womb cancer, and so it's uterine cancer, and I know it's my fault because I'm sorry guys, because I didn't see someone. I knew there's been a problem for so long. Please, if you're a female, please just go to the gyno, please. I told the people who mattered to me the most, and so I think the reason why I'm really scared is because of my weight, which is also my fault. So